What is up, guys, and welcome back to my final hours here, and today we're going to be reacting to 6 weird and disturbing videos you can't find on the deep web. Alright, this is made by Mr. Nightmare. Mr. Midnight's from Franbo. Sorry about that, guys. So remember to subscribe. Crap, get that out of here. I don't want to turn it on. I hope I already liked this video, because if I didn't, I'm going to be mad. There we go. And remember to comment below in the comments. So, if I knew how to turn this in theater mode, let's try this. If I knew how to turn this in theater mode, I probably would. No. No. Definitely not. Maybe. Actually. Oh, I have no idea how to turn this in theater mode. But I'll try this again. Nope. Let's see what this is, because I have no idea. No, it's just like share. But since I can't find this, let's get into this. And as y'all should know, I am really like a wuss to these scary stuff. It depends on how scary they are. Alright, let's do this.
The deep web has gained a notoriously bad reputation over the past year. According to a lot of stories claimed to be real, the deep web is someplace where people are constantly stalking you on any website you go on. People are watching you through your webcam, or people are tracking you and arriving at your front door. That's not really what happens on the deep web. The real horrors of the deep web actually rest in something called the dark web, and these are the videos and images that you can find. These usually range from child pornography to snuff films. The world is full of sick, weird people who tend not to have a lot of social contact, or who obviously have a few screws missing. So, with more time spent on a computer and the extra sense of safety and anonymity that comes with the underground feeling of the deep web, it has to seem like the perfect place for these kinds of people to browse, watch, and share their favorite types of content.
Ow!
And thus, that's how some pretty sick videos arise on the deep web. So without further ado, here are 6 disturbing videos that can be found on the deep web.
The deep web, like underwater, deep. Get it?
To start this off, a video a lot of people know about by now, Blank Room Soup. The video shows a shirtless man sitting at a table in an otherwise empty room, and it appears as though he is being forced to eat the contents of the bowl in front of him, forced by the 2 people dressed in costumes surrounding him. He appears to be crying, implying that he is being held captive and is eating whatever is in the bowl against his will.
That's sad.
A widely accepted theory by now about this video is that it's a snuff film and the contents of the bowl are human remains. Unbeknownst to many, there is a second part to this video. Whether it takes place before or after this first one is unknown, but in the second clip, the same man is sitting at the table eating from the bowl. The 2 people in costumes come in, and eventually one runs up to him, seemingly about to attack him, but before anything could happen besides a short cut-off scream, the video cuts to black. It's been found out that the 2 costumes in the video resemble the creations of a man named Raymond Persy, who has a Daily Motion account filled with videos featuring the same costumes, including the Blank Room Soup video. However, in the description for it, Raymond claims he did not make the video and would never make a video like it. YouTuber Rainbot actually got some information from Raymond himself regarding this, and she learned that some of the original Ray Ray costumes had been stolen, and that Raymond received an email with this video attached soon after. Given that the creator himself knows nothing about the making
And
of
that's
this
the first
video,
time they're
only
being
adds to the
sweet to him
mystery.
while he's crying, like just
Perhaps
patting
we
him
may
on the
never know
back.
if this video was simply
And
made
like
as
the
a
second time, they're just stalking him, kind of, and then like the dude just runs at him, and you hear like a scream, like ah, for like just a second, and then it just cuts black. That's just messed up. So messed up, I don't even know. Why the crap?
joke, or if the man at the table really went through something horrible.
Number 2.
This video, referred to as the Hamburger Lady, seems to be some kind of creepy short film meant to tell the story of the Hamburger Lady.
Hamburger Lady? Pause if you want to read. No, come back, go back. I want to read.
Be some kind of creepy short film meant to tell the story of the Hamburger Lady.
Hamburger Lady is a song by Thralling Gristle, and it's considered one of the scariest songs ever recorded. This song is about a woman who was was a burn victim in a hospital ward. Everyone called her the Hamburger Lady. What the crap? Because her skin was so badly burned that it resembled hamburger meat. That's sad, but it's funny too.
It features cryptic messages along with disturbing loud audio layered over some sort of shaky black and white effects.
This
to
is
make the
even
video
scarier than the
ominous.
freaking
Because of the cryptic messages,
Legends of
it's hard
Zelda
to decipher
Ocarina
what
of
the
Time
actual meaning
crap.
is to this video.
Yeah, I had to go through that Ben
Anybody
Drown
knows this was
stuff.
just a project made as a joke, but it could also be holding some kind of message.
It's gonna jump scare. Oh, please don't jump scare, I swear to God. She's dying. Oh, there it goes. Color. On her arm. Her arm is burned. She can't hold things up. And even with medical advances, there's no end. I don't know what that's like for Hamburger Lady. Just gonna tell you overcome.
The video was found on the deep web, and if it weren't for
I
that,
like
maybe
this.
it wouldn't be as disturbing. Some people actually believe that there's some sort of correlation between this video and a similar video found on the
Here,
deep
hold
web.
up, guys.
However, whether
I'll just turn up the brightness all the way for you guys, so you know you guys don't have to like deal with that crap.
that's true or not is completely unknown.
I wish I could turn this little M right up here that you guys could probably see invisible.
One of the more brutal and horrific things that could be
It's
found
like
on
from
the deep
Moby
web
Zane,
are
right?
crush videos or crush porn. Crush
porn?
porn
What?
is the sick act of paying to watch a live animal, typically a small one such as a kitten or a puppy, being crushed to death.
Well then,
The
what
act
kind
is
of
usually
porn is that?
performed by one or more individuals stepping on or smashing a small animal in order to crush it. And to add to the sickness, people actually
What
have a
kind of
fetish for
porn
this
is
and get
that?
aroused by these videos. Usually the ones doing the crushing, women wearing seductive outfits and high heels, and for an extra price of about $400, viewers can request what they want to see crushed, how they want it.
Oh yeah, guys. I also want to tell you that if you hear like background noises throughout this video, just ignore them. I'm in the bathroom right now, so.
Done, and what they want the women wearing. Honestly, what is the human species? Not a lot is known about this following video. It said that the woman in the video was hired from somewhere in South America to be a full-time housekeeper. However, it turned out that her thought-to-be employer
17
actually took her in
hours?
for darker reasons of his own. As it said, he was the owner of a page on the dark web with a webcam recording a room for a live stream where he would perform heinous acts on her.
20
She was
hours
more
now?
or less turned into a slave by the man who contacted her, supposedly trapping and torturing her. She managed to lock herself into said room with the webcam, which you see on the screen, but there was no water and little food left in the room. He left the webcam on her 24/7 so he and other people could watch her on the live stream. At this point in the video, the woman writes a message on either side of a piece of cardboard. On the front she wrote, "I have food for 2 more days. There is no water." On the back she wrote, "Anybody gets to see this on the internet, come find me, help me." Shortly after, the video cuts ahead to the woman reacting to something behind the desk pinned up against the wall, very likely a door that she blocked with it. She grabs something sitting on the ground to use as a weapon against whoever is trying to break into the room, likely the same people who contacted her in the first place. Before we can see what happens next, the video ends.
No.
Nobody seems to know what happened next, or if this video is even real. But the woman's behavior and reactions just look too real, and if I had to guess, I would personally say it's real.
Good thing is I have enough time to make this video complete.
The existence of the following video is not certain, but rumors have circulated from many, more notably from the YouTuber Takedown Man, and according to a select few, the video is far too real. The video supposedly starts with a woman and a baby on a table in frame. The woman appears to be the baby's mother. A car suddenly arrives in the background and 2 men get out quickly, one pushing the mother down and the other taking the baby to the car. The video then cuts for a few seconds, before resuming now in what appears to be a forest. The woman can be seen tied to a tree as she screams in fear. The 2 men reveal a small device that is used for shredding tree trunks. They turn the machine on and grab the woman's baby off the same table that was in the earlier shot, and as the woman screams in horror, they drop the baby into the machine. The men take the remains that spill out of the machine and proceed to make burgers out of it, hence the name of the video. Surprisingly, many people have shared their experiences watching the video, and they all seem to describe the video similarly. However, until the video or its original link is leaked to the surface web for the public, the existence and the whereabouts of the baby burger video remains a mystery.
Finally, the last one.
Possibly the most sought after, most controversial, and most disturbing video to ever land on the deep web was Daisy's destruction. The Australian mastermind behind the video, Gerard Scully, owned the company No Limits Fun, which would charge people anywhere from $100 to $10,000 to run the show, which would be live on video, and to do whatever they wanted with a select group of children.
I've seen this picture, but not
rape, to torture,
video.
and to murder. This particular video consisted of 3 little girls, Daisy, Liza, and Cindy. Daisy was only 18 months old at the time of the video, Cindy was 9, and Liza was 12. The graphic details of the video are said to be as follows. The video is said to be around 45 minutes long. In the video, 2 adults, 1 male and 1 female, physically and sexually tortured the 3 young girls. Alligator clips are used throughout the video on the girls as a method of inducing more pain. Cindy was the one who got it the worst. She was beaten several times, defecated on, and supposedly had her limbs severed using a machete. What caused her death was not loss of blood, but strangulation by one of the men in the room. Miraculously, the other 2 girls survived. However, due to the sexual abuse, Daisy will never be able to bear children. Now, the original video had been taken down by the FBI. However, there are many still frames from the video floating around the surface web. A certain link has also been floating around for a while, which leads to a video titled Daisy's Destruction on a child pornography website. However, the video is not the same.
Alright guys, that's all. I'll have to end this pretty quickly because I only get 15 minutes to do this crap. So yeah, I guess that's it. And remember these 3 things. Remember to stay awesome. Remember to subscribe to my channel. And remember to watch more of my videos. And I'll see you in the next video.